Hello. Hello. You can hear me in there somewhere. Okay, cool. I hope you're all doing well. Okay. Oh, the music. We've lost the music for some reason. I'm sure we'll get it back.
This is their base of operations. We need to find and destroy their stockpiles of rice and weapons. Keep your eyes open.
So here we go. More jungle madness.
Copy, Hammer God 6. Heads up! Charlie's on the move!
What weapons do I have? Not many. I have a sniper rifle as well, with only 20 shots in it. So I feel like I should save that for later, for when I really, really need it. And I've just picked up an AK, so I'm sure that will come in handy as well. But we'll stick with the M60 for now. I've got loads of ammo for it. What's my objective? Find and destroy the rice. Hello, Grim. I hope you are doing splendid today. This is a popular video game. First time I've heard that. I would say that most people don't know that this game exists. I think I said this yesterday, but this is readily available on like Steam, and I think it's probably on GOG as well. But it was the digital version was published by THQ Nordic, so that means that they actually like had to go out of their way to get the like rights to this game. But I don't know, it's just such a bizarre choice, I think. Don't get me wrong, I think it's cool that they found an obscure game and they were able to re-release it, but it's just, I don't know. I don't think anyone was clamoring for it, you know. But of course there are games that, you know, loads of people want to be re-released, but they can't just because of issues like Null, for example. So yeah, you can't win. I feel like we just get whatever we can get, really. There's that company called like Ziggurat Interactive, like literally they exist just to pull the most obscure stuff from like the 90s and re-release it. It's pretty impressive. I'm just gonna stay here. That was a weak explosion. Well, it wasn't very loud, was it? It was pretty quiet. The quietest explosion of all time. Hello, Landlord John. I hope you're doing okay. As you can see, things have not really changed much in this game. Yeah, I'm fine, thank you. The weather's like really warm and sunny at the moment. It's bizarre. I need to reload this. Yes, indeed. Does anyone like humidity? I'm sure there's someone. The same person who likes Call of Cthulhu, Dark Corners of the Air. I was very close to dying there. Thankfully I did not. Music's a bit loud, isn't it? But I feel like I haven't really noticed the music up until this point, so I won't adjust it yet. We'll roll with it for a bit. So epic. Move to a safe distance. I like that the game tells you that.
Red Dog 1, Anvil 2. We're still taking heavy fire from the plantation. Red Dog 1, I think they've got an AA gun down there somewhere. Find it and disable it.
Copy that, Anvil 2. We'll find it.
Authentic quote from American propaganda, I would imagine, Grim. From this time period. Hello, macaroni. Grenades are not that great. Well, they're good when they use them against you, but I haven't had much luck with them so far. And the grenade launcher is terrible.
Fire on that position! Fire on those targets!
Surprised I didn't get shot there.
Red Dog 1, Hammer God 6 is putting it down. You've got to take out that AA gun so we can get in there and grab Zeus. We're running out of time. Hotel Alpha.
I'm so thankful that your teammates can't die. Imagine if that was a thing.
Copy that, Anvil 2. Over. We gotta knock out that anti-aircraft gun and then locate Zeus. Those clones are probably crawling all over his position right now. Let's hotel Alpha.
I was gonna say that was actually quite a long chunk. Some of the chunks are really short, but that one was a bit longer.
Anvil 2, we have a visual on the AA gun. It's a big one. A CU-23. It's well camouflaged. Give us a minute, we'll knock that fucker out.
This is exciting, isn't it? Yeah, I feel like we haven't seen that quote in a while. Destroy the AA gun.
Anvil 2, we just disabled the ZU-23. We have a visual on the church and it looks like Zeus has his hands full.
I was looking at a YouTube video of this game, and someone literally said in the comments, "This is my favorite game of all time." Isn't that mad?
Stay out of the corridor. Hueys are on their way.
On the flip side, I saw that there's quite a lot of people slagging this game off. I'm somewhere in the middle on it. I don't think it's that bad. I don't think it's that good, but I don't think it's that bad.
We're seriously fucked, man!
Can't shoot the driver, unrealistic.
Yeah, get some Anvil 2!
it's very. I think a lot of the criticism for this game is the fact that it's really hard sometimes. But the difficulty is all over the place. Some of it's really hard, and other bits of it are pretty easy. Anytime you get shot, you take loads of damage, and sometimes you're pretty much surrounded, and there's not a whole lot you can do. There were instances yesterday where guys were spawning in from behind, which is always lovely. You gotta love that. Hello, Raleigh. How's it going? But see, I'm nearly dead already. Not using the sniper rifle this time. No problem, Landlord John. Enjoy.
We just disabled the ZU-23. We have a visual on the church, and it looks like Zeus has his hands full.
The M60 is actually one of the more accurate weapons, surprisingly.
Stay out of the courtyard. Hueys are on their way.
And there's no manual saving in this either. So anytime you die, you have to go back to the last checkpoint. And the checkpoints seem infrequent, would be the word I would use for them.
We're seriously fucked, man!
Oh. See if this is gonna work. Probably not.
Yeah, get some Anvil too! Nice work, Anvil 3! You guys definitely got your shit together today. Alright, lay off those strafing runs. We're moving toward the church. Alright, let's move.
Am I being shot through the fire? I am, I think. Oh my god, this game's... What? I actually don't know what's shooting me. I have no idea.
Dear Mr. and Mrs. Roland Shepard, this is...
It is very wallhack AI, yeah. I thought going prone would at least help. But the gunfire just didn't stop.
Anvil 2, we have a visual on the AA gun. It's a big one. A ZU-23. Well camouflaged. Give us a minute, we'll knock that fucker out.
I think Landlord John timed the tea break perfectly. Because by the time he comes back, he will have missed absolutely nothing. Indeed, Harvey, yes. So, take this guy out, take that guy out. See if I can get the blokes on the AA gun all the way back here. Like I said earlier, the M60 is actually pretty accurate. It's not too bad. Okay, cool. So. Then we blow up the gun. I mean, it was all smooth sailing. That's usually how this game goes. That it's all fine. And then it suddenly isn't, and then you're dead.
Anvil 2, we just disabled the ZU-23. We have a visual on the church and it looks like Zeus has his hands full.
Good old Zeus.
Copy that. Stay out of the courtyard. Hueys are on their way.
Hold off the VC. But my initials are VC.
Seriously, fuck, man!
Oh, there's a floating body there. That's awesome.
Yeah, get some Anvil 2!
I'm sure that's historically accurate.
Nice work, Anvil 3! You guys definitely got your shit together today. Alright, lay off those strafing runs. We're moving toward the church. Alright, let's move.
Okay, let's go for it here.
Hotel Alpha, let's go! Move your asses!
Hold on, buddy. Just hold on. We got the Sulu called in. We'll get you out of here.
Hang in there, buddy.
Oh dear.
You okay?
I wonder if they really have ever given like a 90 a game if it really sucks. Like, have they ever done like a PSM2? You know, who gave Driver 3 a 90%. That was the whole driver gate thing from back in the day. If you guys have heard about that. I actually had that magazine where they give Driver 3 a 90, but I didn't realize, you know, I didn't know about the controversy at the time. But I remember seeing other reviews and everyone else gave Driver 3 like a 5 or a 6, and even I thought it was a bit weird that they were so positive on it. Lo and behold, they were allegedly paid off. What am I doing here? Take cover? I mean, that's what I'm doing.
Holy shit! Anvil 2, Hammer got 6. We got rocket teams in that tree.
Why, Macaroni?
Need to pull us out of here. Over.
Is there any need?
Negative, Hammer God 6. We're taking heavy fire from that tree line. We've got a call into the fast movers with the order of name. Just lay chilly.
Copy that. Hay pinches cabrones. You better get in here as soon as those phantoms dump their loads. Over. Fuck me running. We gotta wait on that evac.
I never communicate when I play Counter-Strike.
Speed, we gotta pull back, man. They got a beat on us. Negative. Lay chilly. There's a call in on that tree line. Keep your heads down. Fire into that tree line. Fucker's got us boxed in. 2,
That's why I said I'll never play it with you, because you take it really seriously, and I don't.
We're waiting on that Nate. Watch the flanks. Caray, pendejos.
TeamSpeak, yeah. And Ventrilo, remember that?
Let's go! Let's move it!
American know how it works.
Hammer got 6, Anvil 2. You shouldn't have any more trouble with them today. We're on our way.
I'm here, Copy bud. That, Anvil 1. Just hang on. Let's move out.
Some good animation there. Yeah, that is their solution to everything in this game, isn't it? Just set the whole thing on fire.
I just want to send you a quick note to tell you that I'm safe and sound. We hit a pretty big guerrilla base the other day, and they decided to stay and fight for once instead of running away. They were well supplied with rocket-propelled grenade launchers and hit our chopper, forcing us to put it down. My team continued on foot and ended up saving the bacon of another downed pilot and his crew. And those guys have pulled me out of the fire enough times to have earned the payback. Some of the Arvin guys are saying that it's a good thing the VC stayed put for a fight. Most of the time, they just run for Cambodia where we're not allowed to follow and trickle back in after a couple months. We always beat them when they stay put, but it'll be a long war if we can't stop them from bugging out. I heard Jamie's at Paris Island. Tell him to write once in a while. I know Boot can be pretty tough, but he's got what it takes to get through. I'm sorry I can't be there for him, but he could at least send a postcard to say hello. Love, Dean.
I took the moment there to close the window. Cool story 40. So far in this game I've killed 2,159 people. I don't even know what to say. That's just... That's a ridiculous amount of people, yeah. Oh, the game crashed again. Oh, brilliant. And welcome back, John. You didn't miss too much. You missed the end of that level, but it was like the end of all the other levels where they just set fire to everything, and then that was it. Now I have to wait for... Not only for the game to load, but it takes a while for it to actually appear for some reason. I can't get over that kill count. Over 2,000 people. That's insane. Yay, here we go. And even though it crashed, it still saves progress. Like, we've lost nothing. It crashes at like the best time, basically.
Dear son, I got your last letter and I'm relieved that you are okay. We hadn't heard from you in a while. I know you have been out in the field and unable to ride home, but your mother was very worried, and hearing from you put a smile back on her face. Having both of our sons over in Vietnam isn't easy on either one of us. I'm glad to hear you're headed to Khe Sanh. As you know, Jamie's posted there as well. He's met some of the guys from your old unit, Greaser, Smooth, and the rest, and he says they speak highly of you. Jamie hasn't written home very much. Boot camp was tough on him, and I don't think he's got the toughness that you have. I'm proud he didn't try to dodge out of his responsibilities like some of his lousy friends, but I can't say I'm happy to have him over there. To be honest, I worry about him a lot more than I did when you first went over. Please try to keep an eye on him. I've been in combat, and I know it's the guys with the bad attitudes that get killed the quickest, especially if nobody's looking out for them. Please be careful, and remember that your mother and I miss you both very much. Sincerely, Dad.
I wish there was a new Mr. Bungo album called Canned Fruitcake. I would buy that in an instant.
Shit, Shepard, you thought those Arvin dudes were flaky. Wait till you get out in the bush with your little brother. Gives black folk a bad name.
He's a real head case, man. He just hasn't got the nom figured out yet. Dumbass gets stoned right before going out on patrol and then locks up under fire. Makes everyone else nervous, too. They all hate being out in the bush with him. Hell, I'd be lying if I said the little shitbird didn't make me a bit nervous, too.
Tighten up time, ladies.